Hi, this is Lee from I'm Here, I'm Queer, What the Hell Do I Read? And
Hi, I'm Lucy, and I also go as Benji, and I'm queerly gendered.
and today we're going to talk about Gender 101. So I guess the first thing I want to ask, should I say Lucy or Benji or both or either?
I tend to go by either. I tend not to go by both. One's my first name, one's my middle name, and I feel that they both express important things about my gender. I like having the more androgynous Benji, and my given name, Lucy, is also very important to me and not something that I would want to give up in exchange for the other name.
Cool, thanks for explaining that. So in our culture, pretty much there's usually two boxes on every form, male or female. So it seems that gender generally is seen as a binary choice, right? You're either a man or you're a woman, and yet that seems like it's a construct that's very much made up in our minds.
So the things that aren't made up are people's general proclivities, tendencies. The problem is that there are, at least for folks in my camp, very rigid lines between these boxes, and there are only two of these boxes, and some of us really feel not well served by only having two boxes. I particularly don't feel like they encompass me, and there are a lot of people out there for whom it would be nice to have more options.
So do you view yourself as both genders or a third gender?
I tend to describe myself as gender fluid, which for me means that my gender, as my life goes on, expresses itself in different ways, and sometimes a femininity will come out or a masculinity will come out that maybe even by other people isn't read as masculine or feminine, but to me feels like an external expression of what I'm feeling inside.
Cool. So what do you do when you face a form that has only two boxes?
I cringe. If it's a paper form, I can write in my own box.
And what do you write in that box?
Other, generally, or queer. Or just depends on what I'm feeling at that specific day. Queer tends to be enough of an umbrella, and tends to be a more widely known term than some of the other more specific labels. But mostly I cringe.
Well, I'm sorry you have to cringe, but I'm really glad that you're sharing with us the fact that gender doesn't necessarily have to be male or female, but that it's more of a continuum. Mm-hmm. And that's really fascinating. Thank you so much.
Yep.